Hello and welcome, and today I'm doing a shirt that I got off DH Gate, and it is the Newcastle United away shirt that I got off the same seller that I got the play spec Newcastle shirt, which I did a review of not long ago. Right, let's go to this collar, which looks like last season's collar, a round collar with black and white. Right, let's go around the shirt. Sleeve under there, we have a loose thread inside which just needs chopping off. Down here to the bottom hem, nice. Nice. Right, let's look at these badges. Now I know for a fact that this badge is wrong, because the official badge is not in a big shade like this. It's just the two horses in this, the emblem, it's all sewn on, so that's wrong. Actually, which is a shame, really. But it's done well. Like I say, it's an embroidered badge. Over here we have the Castore, and that's wrong also because it is sewn on the original, not heat pressed. Here's the Salah, and that's a bit creased, but it's been in the packaging, very creased, and that's been heat pressed on as well. Here we have our arm sponsor, if I can get my fingers in there. It's creased because it's been in the bag. The Noon, and that's been heat pressed on, done well. Here we have our Castore with that generic code that they put on these shirts. Right, let's do an overview. We'll come back to this pattern at the end of the review. Right, let's turn it over and see what it's like around there. Right, here we are on the other side. Start at the top. Collar line, good. Down there, good. Nice. Bottom hem. Nice. No stitching. Around to there where we seen that stitching earlier on. Around there. And all we have on this side is the pattern. And all we have on this part is NUFC, and that's been heat pressed on, and that to me looks a little bit on the cock. Yeah, it's on the cock. Well, it might be where the shirt's hanging, but to me that looks like it's on the cock. It is. Oh well, nothing major. It's only on the back of the shirt. You're not going to notice that, are you? Right, there's that pattern there. Right, let's turn it inside out and see what's hiding in there. Right, here we are on the inside. Right, start at the bottom this time. Bit of bunched up bit of threading there. Nothing major. There's our Castore, made in Thailand. Washing instructions, remember, turn inside out, hand wash, or put on a very gentle setting on your washer, and your shirt should last a long time. Up here, under there, some bit of loose threading there. There's another, there's that bit of thread there, just needs cutting off. Around there, collar line, good. Around there, good. Another bit of loose threading there. Down there, well, two bits of loose threading, one on that sleeve, one on that sleeve, just need cutting off, which isn't too bad. Right, let's look at the badger as well. We can't see the Castore since it's been heat pressed on. You can just about see it. Salah, you can just about see it, and that's been heat pressed on. And there's the Newcastle badge. Seems it's an embroidered badge, and that's got 3 loose bits of stitch in there, just at the top. Well, 4, 5, which isn't bad really. Here's our Castore 2XL label official product, as if. Thank you for supporting or by buying official. We're buying fake. Right, do an overview. Right, let's turn it round and see what it's like around there. Right, start at the bottom again. Nice, good. Round it, stay good. Good. Bit of loose threading there. And nowhere else, which isn't too bad. And there's our Castore 2XL, and that's been heat pressed on. And they couldn't do it, could they? On the home shirt that I got, they did it right. Castore. Castor. Shame they couldn't have repeated what the shirt that I got before the play spec one, because that was spot on. This is a bit iffy. It's got too many problems for my liking. Right, let's turn it inside out and I'll do my final thoughts and wrap up this video. Right, here we are back on the outside. Material, yeah, it's a really nice silky material. Can quite happily play football in this because you won't sweat. Right, things about this shirt. It's a shame that the seller that I bought this off is DHgate again, because you can tell it's DHgate. Like I said, the play spec one that he did, the home one, which was spot on. This has got too many flaws for my liking. Like I said, that badge is just copied off the pictures that were on display on the football shirt culture site, because that's what it looked like. That was sewn on. Like I said, yeah, they've got the seller correct. It's just a shame that, like I said, that new NUFC's on the cock, and this pattern. It's supposed to be something to do with like the architecture of Newcastle or something. This stripy pattern. I don't get it personally. It just looks like it's just an advertisement for Saudi Arabia, isn't it? Just with stripes, like they did with last season's away shirt where it was white and green. And like I say, I've got this. It took about, which is again something was put in again at the seller last time with the proper play, well, the play shirt. That came within 10 days. This came. It took over 14. Well, it took about 16 days to come from purchase. And like I say, I will get the new third shirt when it comes out on. I probably won't get off DHgate. I'll go to my usual sellers now, because this is poor, very, very poor. I might even get to get it as the play spec version, because I could have sworn I ordered this as the play spec, and it's come as the fans version. So yeah, so hope you've liked this review of the Newcastle United away shirt. So give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, it just helps my channel grow. I've had a few more subscribers, which is amazing. Drop me a comment, see what you think of this, and I'll be back with another shirt next time. Bye bye now.